Welcome to the Good Vibes Only Show. Today's episode is called Your Worst Enemy is You. You are your own worst enemy. If I look on my Twitter, this is what inspired me to make this episode, is because I seen the feedback recently. I didn't realize how many people seen this, and I was like, whoa, I need to make an episode about that. So if I look at my Twitter, I said a tweet that said, go look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm going to win. I'm going to do this, and no one will stop me, not even you. So that got a whole lot of attention. And what I meant by this was that you are your own worst enemy. The number one person or the number one thing in this world that could hold you back more than anything is yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, if you let yourself not change, you know what I mean? Like, say you have a bad habit and it's like it's holding you back from life, like you have a problem or something. It's up to you, and in the end, to make a change and actually do something about it. You know what I mean? If you don't do that, then it's never going to happen. Nobody can do that for you. If you want to be successful, you have to get up and go do that most of the time. I mean, unless you're like, you know, a very blessed person, which we're all very blessed, but you know what I mean. It's all up to you. You are the one that has to do it all, but you're also your own worst enemy at the same time. So say you have a procrastination problem. You need to address that. You need to realize your own faults. Look at yourself in the mirror. Depict what are my faults? What do I, and that's a part of you. So don't be afraid to tell yourself, or if somebody does tell you, acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're on the outside looking in, so they might be right. So just learn your faults and then work on them, because knowing that and accepting that is half of the problem. And then understanding that you are your own worst enemy, but you're also your own best friend. So I would have made that 2 different episodes, but it's more inspirational to put this into one. But you're also your own best friend. So if you realize that you're your own best friend and your own worst enemy, and you keep that in your head and make sure you live life and address yourself when need be and make the changes when need be, then you'll turn out to be a very bright-minded individual. And I'll tell you one thing about very bright-minded individuals: it's not very easy to stop them. Tear down those walls. So by tear down those walls, what do I mean? Whoa. Alright, let's just get that out. Oh shit.